Hi people, TS here. Welcome back to Living Blessed TV. Just doing my preview for our upcoming Premier League game against Watford. Of course, it's going to be a big game for us. Of course, we got this game and then we got the second leg against Napoli. So I've seen some fans complaining that we're playing on a Monday instead of a Sunday. And at first I was kind of like, it's a bit frustrating to be playing on a Monday instead of a Sunday. Because then the turnaround's like, you get 2 days gap in between. And then, when you look at it, really, that's the normal. Teams that play in the Champions League, they might play on a Saturday, then play on a Tuesday, and then we'll play on a Sunday and play on a Wednesday. So Monday and Thursday, it's the same sort of turnaround. There's not really much we can do about it. Of course, we've got to somehow try to balance the team right across both games. Of course, a couple of players may be rested ahead of the Napoli game. Of course, Socrates, he's now serving a 2-match suspension in the Premier League because he's had 10 yellow cards so far this season. So, of course, he won't be involved for this game against Watford. But, as long as we get a result against Watford, it won't be so bad of a miss, because then he'll be available for the Napoli game on Thursday evening. So I'm gonna get straight into my starting 11 that I personally would go for this game. In goal, I'll go with Leno. Of course, he didn't play on Thursday night because Cech was back in goal, but I'll bring Leno back in for this game. I'd stick with the same formation of 3 at the back. The 3 at the back I'm going to go with is Koscielny, Mustafi, Monreal. I would really like to see the likes of someone like a Mavrapanos play, but he hasn't really featured since he's come back from injury earlier on in the season. Potentially you might see him on the bench, but I don't think it would be the right move to put him in at the deep end from the get-go. So I'd be confident with those 3 as the central defenders. As the left wing back, I'll go with Kolasinac, and right wing back, I'll go with Maitland. Niles. Both of them relatively had a decent game against Napoli. Expect a similar performance from them in this game. And then in the midfield, I'd go with Torreira and Ramsey. Of course, Xhaka wasn't fit enough for the Napoli game on Thursday. He may be fit enough for this game against Watford, but personally, I would probably still rest him again ahead of the Napoli game on Thursday evening. And then going into that attacking role, I'm going to go with Mesut Ozil. I thought he had a really good game against Napoli, and there's these sort of games where he's got to show cojones, per se. Something Dini criticised about Arsenal a couple of seasons back, saying that we lack cojones. He's one of them players that sometimes down tools when things ain't going well away from home, but he's been in good form with recent, and hopefully he can continue that in this game. And then in the attacking positions, I'm going to go with both Aubameyang and Lacazette. Now, I know of recent we've been known to probably play one striker and have one in reserve, and personally thinking about it, I think we just need to go at Watford from the get-go. Don't really give them much hope or think that they're going to get at us. If we go at them from the get-go, surely we should be able to put them on the back foot. Obviously, they're the sort of team that they will try counter us. They will try put crosses in, play balls over the top. And of course, they've got the likes of Dini, Gray, that, will attempt to cause us problems. But I definitely think that we'll be up for the game. I think that we will get a result there. I think it'll be close, but I do think we'll win by 2-1. Of course, bearing that in mind, we'll have certain players on the bench in case things aren't going so well. Personally, if it was me picking the 7 players for the bench, I'd probably have, of course, Cech, Mavrapanos, Guendouzi, Iwobi, Suarez, Mkhitaryan, and Nketiah. But of course, that's my own personal opinion. It will be down to Emery to see what he does come Monday evening. But of course, that's my thoughts on the Watford game. That's my preview, my predicted starting 11. And, of course, let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts on this. Also, what your starting 11 would be and your score prediction. And, of course, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.